Previously on Trio.
Last time on Trio, we visited the Mexican towns of Valladolid and Merida, and Mom tried a Mexican crepe and some weird Mexican corn on the cob.
Now we're in the colonial zone. Woohoo!
There's the Power Central.
We're told to try it. Here we go. Extremely good. Try it. Salty, a bit cheesy, a bit corny. Cheesy and corny. Drawbridge.
Cheesy and corny.
And then we set sail for Belize.
All right, you guys, we are off. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe it. There's Cozumel here. So we're way up here and we're going all the way down there. Still only 5 knots of wind, 4 knots of wind. Bummer.
So we had a small change of plans. Decided, well actually our engines are going so fast that we're going faster than we anticipated, which meant that we would have arrived at our next destination in the dark, which isn't great. So we decided to cut tonight's journey short and we're going to pull into Cid Marina. And so,
well, do you want to grab the other 2 feathers on the other side?
that green post looks really tempting to climb.
Tempting to climb.
They've even got little steps on them. They do. Looks like a pretty spot. B12 is the slip we're looking for.
Cid Marina is a part of an all-inclusive hotel. We don't usually stay in marinas, but this one came with use of their awesome pool and beach. We spent 2 fun days here.
Alright, mainsail is ready. Jib sheets are run. Travelers in the middle.
Nice morning.
I don't think the seas are going to be any different than they were yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Got it done?
One side.
Oh, okay. Why are you doing that, Cole?
So that, because the other one was chafing a lot worse than this one. But if it breaks through, we'll have a bit of a problem.
Yeah, okay.
What's that line for that you're doing, Cole?
So that we can put the snatch block on it and pull the downhaul through it so that it keeps the luff out of the sail. Sometimes it gives you 0.5 of a knot or even 1. So that can make a difference when you're going a long ways.
Yeah, sure can.
All right, early morning, and we're on our bigger passage down to Belize. I'm sorry? Yeah, it's loose already.
Our wind angle.
Yeah, what happened? All of a sudden we were doing 6.5, now we're down to 5.
Yeah.
The wind shifted on us, did it?
Yeah, and dropped a bit too.
Huh. So Cole's just traveling over the main sheet. Not the main sheet, the main traveler.
Oh, he's dropped 2 knots.
And now the jib is luffing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a major wind shift. Are you locked down there?
No.
Yeah, but you're tied off though, right? It's filling again. Oh, okay. Ooh, 6.5, 7 knots. Oh, water over the bow. You might have to put up the windshield, babe. So we already took one in. Wonder what the wind muffling is on this thing compared to the other ones. This is the first time we've really tried it in that. 7 knots, 7.1, woohoo! 7 knots on, 14 knots of wind. So we got 32 hours, 100 miles, plus or minus. So we left at 7, we're gonna arrive hopefully by 2 in the afternoon. That's tomorrow afternoon. For now, we're just gonna settle in. 32 hours, sail south. Sails look so pretty with the sunrise on it. We put a double reef in because we were at 20 knots when we started hauling out the sails. We'll probably shake that out a little later in the afternoon. But we put a double in because we weren't sure if it was going to climb from 20 knots and up. At 18 to 24 in a beam reach, you're supposed to have 2 reefs in. At least that's our rule. How are we making out, babe? Like, let's turn this up.
Well,
Let's brighten this up so I can see it better.
yeah, we're doing okay speed-wise, but we can't shave any off to come out because we're right at 60 and the jib starts luffing.
Right. Well, we've got quite a bit of jib up. I could tighten it right up, and then we can go tighter.
Yeah,
I'll
because
do
we
that.
need to shave off like maybe 10 degrees.
Yeah,
really.
so drop down to 5.5 knots. And where's the point we have to clear?
It's a ways away.
Oh, a long way. Oh, but then we'll
There,
still
but
have to
it's
tack
pushing us-
out. Right.
The currents and the waves are pushing us into land.
And that's, well, it's 60 miles away. I think we should, you know what? We're going to lose the wind tonight, so we're probably going to have to motor.
Right.
So we could stay tight or fill the jib more and keep our speed up
Yeah.
into this bay, and then when the night comes, when we have to motor, we can point more east
Right.
and get back out there.
Okay.
So I'll tighten up the
60
jib.
miles away, that's still 10 hours anyway.
Yeah, you can see it starting to luff.
And we didn't take any off.
All right. Oh, we're back up to 5.9. The wind's picked up a bit.
Hotels don't put their names on the outside of the hotel, or did?
We're looking at all the hotels up and down the Mexican coast, the Mayan Riviera as it's called. There's so many, literally hundreds.
So many. 7 knots.
7.4, 7.5. Woohoo! We're flying now.
Be nice to keep that for about an hour, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if we dropped down to 5 or 4 at night.
Yeah. Oh, I tried new seasickness medicine today, and I kind of feel a little bit
Good, but groggy, loopy.
yeah, dumb. I feel a bit dumb.
What'd you try? What's it called? Sturgeon.
Sturgeon, yeah.
Sturgeon.
But I only took like a
You cut it in
less
4.
than a quarter.
Less than a quarter, and it's affecting you that much?
Yeah. I think it's be dry mouth.
Somebody told us the other day it's good to drink Coca-Cola. Actually, it was a doctor that told us to drink. A doctor that was
Sailor
sailing
doctor.
on a catamaran as well, on a Katana 47. He said, drink cola. We're going to try it today.
Yeah, because it has anti-nausea properties to it.
Who knew? So I'm just checking on things as we sail down the coast to see what's going on, and I've got something new happening here, which I'm not very happy about. The waves have subsided a little bit, but if you look, there's a crack in here in the handle and in the glass. I've made a black mark with a felt pen to see if the crack is increasing. We've got 30 hours to go. And I don't want that crack to get any longer, or I could be in a little bit of trouble. So I'm gonna get some 5200. It's supposed to work even when it's wet. And I'm gonna try and get some 5200, but it's a little scary to me. Especially when we have a night passage coming up. There's a lot of water going in there. Nothing like finding out when you're on a long passage. Going to a remote area. Could have had it fixed back in Mexico. Damn it. Alright, we'll figure it out. But whatever. Just one more thing to worry about. We got some dolphins. Oh, there he is. Big guy. Yeah, he's looking at us. Close to the anchor, that was hilarious. I think he was trying to touch it. Oh, he slapped his tail. We're in a plane right now.
I touched his tail. And apparently there's a cruise ship terminal here, which I never heard of. Costa Maya. So I've got a cruise ship, and it's right there, 1 mile from where we are. Hopefully you can see it. It's quite pretty, all lit up. But I was confused as to where they were going earlier. They were coming straight at me, and on the chart here you can't even see where they are possibly going in. So when you zoom in, there's a tiny little dock right there, and one of them's already in. I hailed them, but they didn't answer me, so I couldn't tell where they were going. Probably looked stupid on their part, but I didn't think that there was a city there. Anyhow, there's one right beside me, like I say, and then there's another one coming up right behind that. Makes time go by when you're on watch at these hours. Okay, update later. We're running along Ambergris Cay now, and we're coming up to the entrance to San Pedro, the cut. And you can't tell where it is. There's just one tiny little yellow marker that marks the entrance, and then you got a dog leg all the way in towards the radio tower, because as soon as you get in there, there's a dry reef on the other side.
You can sure see the barrier reef, hey?
You can totally see the reef. I mean, this is the perfect conditions to be able to spot where we're going, that's for sure. Beautiful, it's clear, the swells are just low and slow, it's great. Now we just gotta concentrate and get through there and whew, take a deep breath after 30 plus hours of sailing. Oh, it might be our lucky day. Looks like these guys might lead the way for us. That'd be great. Yeah. Yep, follow them, sweetas. That's lucky. What's our depth, Brad? What's the depth?
12.
All right. Very clear. That's clear, clear. All right. I would say you can make your turn now. Now we head for the radio tower. Wow. Woo! That way. Turn more, please. Brilliant. I don't know how you do this in any other conditions besides these. Gorgeous. Turn to the right a bit more. You look drunk.
I know, so many ways, it's hard to film straight. Let's say it again. So start all the way from the beginning.
What'd I say?
We need to shave some off.
Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going?